What's up, Aries? Aries and Aries rising. All Aries placements. If you have Aries rising, Mercury is headed into your 5th house today. We're going to have the annual solar ingress into Leo as well at the end of the week. So let's get into the cards and see what Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium most needs to hear right now. Aries, I'm getting like this weird, it's like playful vibes, but also very like self-protective as well, with the 4th house emphasis in Cancer. All right. Aries. Let's tune into the Aries frequency. Boop, 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 boop. Martian transmissions. I was gonna do an all signs, but I was like, it was weird. I felt weird about it. I was like, because we're in the middle of an ingress. The ingresses, planetary ingresses, are always like really weird. I do want to hop on and do an all signs, but I just feel like that's a lot of ground to cover to try and squeeze into an all signs live. I know that I would wind up energetically like really bum rushing through it. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, Aries. What do y'all need to hear right now? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. What does Aries most need to hear? Messages for Aries. So yeah, emphasis on their 5th house of creativity, fun, parties, recreation, sex, playful flirtations, lighthearted dating, having a good time, having fun. And then simultaneously, there's a focus on security, home, family, real self-protective, rooted energy with the Cancer emphasis. Venus being, in your 4th house right now. All right, Aries, what do we got? Oh, High Priestess, reverse. Some of y'all are keeping to yourself right now. Let's see what's going on here, Aries. What does Aries most need to hear? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, all right. Torment, 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. So some of y'all are like, that's a weird vibe. Are you like tormented by your boner? You're like missing someone, but you're perching on the furniture about it? That's weird. Page of Swords, that's real curious. That's communications, that's messages. An equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles here. Lovers. Some of you'll have a strong attraction to someone, but difficult choices to make. You could be confused as to what choice to make here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be waiting, or someone's waiting to hear from you. All right, let's see. Heartbeat of the reading. Damn, 3 of Swords. That's like heartbreak, yo. What's going on? Some of y'all are feeling emotionally conflicted, or you're dealing with, I don't know, like feeling emotionally torn or just heartbroken, or someone is. What's your challenge? Commitment or Hierophant energy. This is getting advice for some of you. Others of you are dealing with a marriage, a higher level of commitment here. You could be challenged directly by a Taurus, maybe an authority here for some of you. I don't know, playing by the rules, needing to abide by rules, or just maybe this is some sort of self-improvement regimen. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know, let's see. Okay, root of the reading driving this whole situation, we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation right now, or you're just trying to take things one day at a time. There could be a focus on healing here. 6, like, that's why. All right, where do I put this bad boy? Trying to figure out where to clip this. That's right. I have to clip it over here. Hopefully that stays. All right. So yeah, you could be missing someone here, 6 of Cups, or someone's missing you. This is a desire for intimacy, a desire to, like, this is a really cuddly card, 6 of Cups. Recent past, there you are, Emperor. So you took control of a situation, or this is you being a brick wall, just being hella stoic. You're not talking to somebody here. You're like, that's crowning you, is the Ace of Swords reverse. So there's a lack of communication going on here between you and someone. Wow, you're getting a lot of majors. A lot of majors. What the fuck is going on here? Whatever's going on here, it's like it's almost like it's bigger than both you and the people that you're dealing with here. Near future, it looks like you're breaking free from something, breaking free from fear. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have this in your chart. We have Sagittarius, we have Aries on the board here. Your approach, you're thinking about the future, you're forming a plan in your environment. We got some real, I don't know, this is someone that's either unreliable, Aries, or there's just someone here procrastinating. Maybe you're procrastinating. Maybe you're procrastinating here. You know, it's my fickle bitch energy card, but Page of Pentacles reverse is often someone that is not feeling super confident in things. So they put it off, they put it off, they put it off. It's procrastination energy. It's someone that maybe even a little bit perfectionistic. This could be you. You could be procrastinating around communications or someone you're dealing with, or you're just dealing with someone that's like real flaky, unreliable. And your hopes and fears, lack of communication, outcome. You don't know whether to stay or go in a situation, or someone you're dealing with doesn't. All right, we got 6 of Cups at the base of at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify your challenge. Why is your challenge the Hierophant? This is taking something more seriously, taking someone more seriously, or committing to something or someone. This could be like, you know, healing regimens for some of you, or this could involve some sort of rules that you have to adhere to, or that you feel you have to adhere to, some sort of, or getting more structure. This could be simply like a higher level of commitment. Why is the Hierophant the challenge? This could be someone like very spiritual. I don't know. This could be a counselor, medicine person, advisor. All right, 2 of Cups reverse. Whoa. Something has you feeling moody, unsure, wishy-washy, insecure, Aries. You could feel some disunity. Maybe you're going, some of you, not all of you, may be going through either a breakup or some sort of like disunity or divide between yourself and someone, or you and someone are not on the same page. What is this? There's some regret here, some disappointment, or a feeling like you missed an opportunity, or someone feels this way with you. There's a choice. You could feel a strong attraction, but you have difficult choices here around something. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords. Why is this here? Someone here could be feeling heartbroken. High Priestess reverse. Pisces energy. And fear. So you could have a lot of walls up. You're keeping a lot to yourself here for some reason. Some of you may even be privately dealing with an ending, heartbreak, or feeling emotionally conflicted about something, and you're just being really guarded and walled off to others, not really wanting to broadcast any of this or share this with others. Whoa. Oh, man. Sorry, Adon. I don't know why the energy is like, it just felt really weird. I almost didn't even get on here. I was also vacillating between doing an all signs read or not, or doing individual signs. These cards misbehaving. All right, let's clarify the recent past. You were really standing your ground here in the recent past, really stepping into your power with the Emperor. You could have been dealing with someone with strong Aries placements. All right, you felt stuck or something. 6 of Swords reverse. Unable to advance forward the way you would like to, and unable to move on. Maybe you were really stuck in your head as well. What is this recent past? You were holding back. Strength. Some of you were dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Doesn't have to be, but for some reason in the recent past, you were holding back a lot. Weird. Why is this Ace of Swords reverse here? It's almost like you've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation, or your focus here is on healing, trying to keep the peace, or just taking things one day at a time. But there's someone here you're not talking with. Ace of Swords reverse in your crowning position. Clarify the Ace of Swords reverse. You're dropping something or someone here. Some of you are carrying a burden around inside and you're just not wanting to let people in or let people know like what it is you're dealing with here. What is this? 10 of Dicks reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Yeah, wow. There's definitely this energy of like really being kind of insular with your vibes, with your energy here. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have Sagittarius on the board and Capricorn specifically represented here. Let's clarify the Temperance card. There's someone here that you're stalking, not talking to, or someone stalking, not talking to you. They could be you as their wish fulfillment. You're not talking to this person though. This is so weird. You're watching, it's almost like you're watching a situation. Oh, but you're not. Yeah, some of you have cut somebody out, cut somebody off. Maybe you're mad at someone or pissed off, or someone's pissed off at you. Whoa, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Let me clarify the double reverse in the near future. 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of confusion here. Some of you are trying to break out of confusion in order to establish equal give and take between yourself and someone. Why is the 7 of Cups here clarifying the double reverse? Okay. So there's a need here to come out of anxiety, come out of your head around something. Let's clarify your approach because you're just kind of thinking about the future. You have a lot of options here for some of you. You have a lot of options. You're thinking about the future. Some of you are procrastinating, talking to someone, or letting people in too much about your plans, what you're dealing with, what you're going through. Some of you are really being private here. Let's clarify your approach. The Chariot. Wow. Some of you are making travel plans. You could be trying, making travel plans. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or you're trying to, it's almost like you're trying to position yourself. How do I put this? It's like you're trying to position yourself into to make things work out to your advantage here, have the upper hand in a situation. Chariot. You want a victory in a situation. You want to be in control of something here. Some of you are simply making plans to travel. Okay, there's delay. So there's something here you're putting off. You feel like there's delayed happiness for some reason. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse. Your environment. Someone here wants to come out of the cold with you. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You could be procrastinating or they are. Let's clarify this. Okay, 3 of Cups. This could be a friend of yours, Aries, or you're dealing with a couple of different people and maybe you have a choice. Maybe you have different choices here and you're trying to put things off maybe until you know where you stand with someone. I don't know. Let me clarify this outcome. It looks like you're worried about blocks in communications or frustrations in regards to communications. The 4 of Wands. Wow. You do want to come together with someone or take things to the next level, but it's almost like you're unsure about this. Why? The Magician. And the Justice reverse. Okay, you could totally manifest this, but some of you are worried that something is not mutual. Or there's some element of ethical conundrum going on here. Let me clarify your approach. Some of you are not confident in something, or you feel ignored by someone here. 6 of Wands reverse. Yeah, some of you are really 8 of Swords. You could be snowing someone out, snowing people out, or you feel snowed out and kind of put in a ghost container. Let me clarify what this Temperance driving this whole situation is. You're kind of, some of you have your foot in a couple of different situations and you're, I don't know. You could be waiting to, it's weird. Yeah, you have a decision to make. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's not going to be for all of you, but you have some sort of decision to make here. You're not talking to someone or you're not answering. It's almost like you don't want to be nailed down to anything in particular just yet because you're trying. Let me clarify your near future. 10 of Cups reverse. Hangman reverse. What? And the Star reverse. This isn't going to be for all of you, but some of you know that somebody's got to get like kicked off the island or severely disappointed. There's this Three of Swords center of this reading with the Three of Cups in your environment clarifying this procrastinating, like fickle bitch energy. With the Ace of Swords reverse, there's a lack of communication going on between you and someone. We have the Hierophant as your challenge. So one way or another, some of you feel like you either have to follow some sort of rules or structure or commit to one thing or one person or another. And for some of you, that's a challenge, or I don't know, there's some sort of ethical. That was a weird reading. Let's look at the you and the person on your mind. It looks like you're feeling unsure. It's like you want to, the outcome was weird. It's like you want to come together with someone or take things to the next level or celebrate or go to their house or have them have them over at your house. But, and it's like you could totally make it happen, but for some reason, either you feel like there's something wrong or someone would feel butthurt about that, or I don't know. This is a weird reading. Why do the readings have to be so fucking weird sometimes? Let's look at you and the person on your mind. So just for Aries and the person on their mind, what does Aries most need to hear right now? Aries and the person most on their mind. Aries, all placements, sun, moon, rising. Some of you have a lot of options. I'm hearing you could have a lot of options. You could have a lot of people like, vying for your attention with this fifth house, Aries rising, the Leo season is going to activate your fifth house of fun, parties, gatherings, lighthearted dating. Fifth house is like keeping your options open. You're not really serious. You're just sort of like having fun. You're just hanging out with people. You're getting to know people. It's keeping your options open. It's a playful house. It also rules like kids, for those of you with kids. I don't know, but some of you just have, maybe you have a lot of choices, or I don't know. What does Aries need to hear? Aries, sun, moon, rising. What does Aries most need to hear in regards to the person on their mind? Some of you may be also dealing with someone that's very unreliable, kind of fickle in and out of your life. Like they're sort of distracted or they're procrastinating something. Others of you are putting off communications with a particular person for your own reason. But I do see some of you are making plans. You could be making plans to travel, maybe plans to party, celebrate, or go a long distance to see someone, or just get into the driver's seat of your life. Position yourself into having, the advantage in a particular situation here, getting back into power, a position of power. Recent past showed you holding back for some reason, really like exerting a lot of self-control over yourself for one reason or another, being kind of a brick wall to somebody. What does Aries need to hear in regards to the person on their mind? All right, before I crack this open, let's pull you and the person on your mind a Romance Angels card just to make it like expedient. What does Aries need to hear? Messages for Aries, sun, moon, rising, and stellium, and the person on their mind. We'll pull a card for you and the card for the person on your mind. For Aries, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of you are actually making plans to enjoy like fun times with somebody that you're feeling like some type of way for. We have worth waiting for at the bottom of the deck. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We did see evidence of like delayed happiness, delayed gratification in your approach. Sun reverse was clarifying the Two of Wands and the Chariot. So some of you, this is travel plans. This is fun, plans you have to like have fun with someone or go see somebody or just take a trip with someone. Or what is the person on your mind? Let's get one for them. Person on Aries' mind. We have a codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life with new love at the bottom of the deck. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's a weird vibe. Okay, so it's possible someone here, there could be a couple of people involved with these cards coming out here. Uh, that's a weird one. New love, huh? So maybe someone, yeah, needs to get kicked off the island. Maybe they're like, maybe there's, I don't know. That was a weird one. All right. We have the magician. So getting into alignment here, making something happen, standing in your power. And then we have, oh, Six of Cups reverse. And then bottom of the deck, finally, we have the Death card. So maybe it's possible that something needs to close out completely. Some of you may be ending things, or you're with someone that is ending things. This card of Scorpio, what's under that? Hierophant. Wow. So some of you know that one way or another you have to make a definitive decision around, or you're dealing with someone that does, around ending something in order to take something or someone more seriously. Or maybe this is, sometimes the Hierophant represents reform. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are torn between like maintaining your independence or leveling up something, or you're dealing with someone that is, I don't know. Aries, you're showing up feeling yourself. You're really vibing here. You're fucking vibing. So you're feeling like really attractive right now too. You're feeling like sassy. Some of you are feeling really attracted to someone in particular, but others of you are simply just looking at yourself like you're fucking vibing. What's on your mind? The Lovers. So you have choices. You have options here. You could be feeling a strong attraction to someone here. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you could have some choices. You're not without options here with the Lovers on your mind. You know you have to make some kind of choice, or maybe you're dealing with someone that does. Energy you're bringing, you are really feeling yourself. You're like wanting fun, adventure, like inspiring times. You're feeling like kind of romantic and fucking dreamy and creative with the vibe that you're bringing here. How the person on your mind sees you, rejecting them or feeling rejected by them, or just not feeling impressed, with them. Why are they in your reading? There's obviously a couple people here. How you're seeing yourself, Five of Pentacles, weird. How you're feeling, you're not talking to somebody here. Some of you feel out in the cold with someone that you feel a strong connection to. There may be a connection that you need to end. There is new love here. We have romantic feelings under that. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. I don't know what's going on here. Person on your mind is showing up. They did not see something coming. Some of them didn't plan for something. They didn't expect something that is happening here. They feel like the rug is being pulled out from underneath them. They're feeling ignored in this situation. They're feeling a lack of victory, lack of confidence in this energy they're bringing. They're feeling a strong, you have someone here that feels strong, like math with you. Two of Cups. How you see someone here healing from a painful ending or a betrayal, or healing from something. Some of you have recently ended something, someone, I don't know. How they're seeing themselves karmically blocked in this situation, how they're feeling like their hand has been forced in some way, shape, or form. They feel like they've got to make a decision. What's going on between you? Delayed happiness, need to come out of anxiety, and okay, some mistrust between you. You could be dealing with someone with Earth, in their chart heavily. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's this mutual pulling back of energy. It seems like you're both being really insular, even though it seems some of you are going through something. Maybe you ended something with someone, but you've got new love, and there's this desire to get together with someone here or see something happen. But either you're processing an ending, Aries, or the person that you're interested in is. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So you have the Ace of Swords in your feelings space here. Let's see what your next move is in this situation. And then I want to take a look at why you're being seen as the Four of Cups. What is Aries' next move in this situation? All right, you're just watching. You're still closing out a cycle here. Some of you are really keeping a lot to yourself with the Ten of Dicks here. You're not talking about this. It's like you're really stuffing down your feelings, your passions, whatever it is you're experiencing here. You're keeping it all inside. Some of you are really, that's weird. You're holding a lot in though. Some of you are wrapping up a cycle and you're just being really private about it. What is this person's next move? Person on Aries mind, what is their next move towards them? Oh, we got Page of Wands coming out with Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone here wants to talk to you. They're feeling really playful, really excited. Page of Wands is like really fun, happy, excited messages. Person's looking for a good time. They're looking for like creative or playful or flirtatious back and forth, or just like really, they're looking for fun. And they want to break free from feeling ghosted, snowed out, set in a fucking, I don't know, that's weird. You're watching somebody heavily here. Somebody here wants to, yeah, whoever this is, they've hung in there a really long time. Knight of Pentacles. They've been real patient. They've been waiting. Yeah, it's like they're trying to maintain their position in this situation, or they're blocking you out. I don't know. This is weird. Let me clarify your next move. You're not speaking to this person. It's like you refuse to talk to whoever this is or take a leap of faith. I just saw the Fool. You are really keeping a lot to yourself. Why is your feelings the Ace of Swords reversed? Three of Cups reverse. That's like social disunity. Some of you are spending a lot of time alone and being kind of like introverted, or you feel like there's something third party about this, or you're cutting out a third party. You know you have a choice to make with the Lovers on your mind. Let me clarify this. You're holding back so much. I don't know why, but you're holding back a lot here. Let me clarify how you see the person on your mind. Emotionally unavailable, or cutting out, like pulling their emotions back here, or just feeling emotionally disturbed by it, feeling rejected. Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And the Hierophant. Wow. With the Seven of Swords. What? Sorry. Injustice. Let me clarify why you're being seen as the Four of Cups. Wow, Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So somebody here sees you as a missed opportunity and walking away from them. Someone here is like, whoever's on your mind is like, oh, you're rejecting me, and walking away. Like, as far as like they're concerned, you're not really interested in them. Let me clarify. They feel karmically blocked in this situation. Why is this person in your reading? Let me clarify their feelings towards you. You're just like holding back. Yeah, this person's sad. Somebody here feels like they're not getting their wish in this situation. They feel forced to. They're really starting to get paranoid. They're guarded. They're scared to get hurt. They see you as just walking away. That's weird. And you're just like continuing to not speak to this person. Some of you are dealing with a couple of different people. I don't know, Aries. Yeah, I don't know why, but you feel either you're too good for someone, or you're just standing on some kind of principle. On principle, you're not talking to someone. Some of you are dealing with someone that you either think is involved. You're seeing someone here as a Hierophant, or I don't know. Why are you seeing yourself as the Five of Pentacles? The World reverse. You're wrapping some things up. Some of you are wrapping up some loose ends in your own life that you've kept to yourself. This is a really lot of mixed messages. Some of you feel like someone giving you mixed messages, mixed signals, or you've been wittingly or unwittingly putting that off yourself, Aries. Let me clarify your next move. You're being very quiet in your next move. King of Swords reverse is like quiet power. What are you keeping to yourself here, though? Your love. You're like in love. Some of you are trying to stop yourself from like rushing in and like speaking, like being too obvious, or just saying like everything that's in your feeling space, saying everything that's on your mind, like, and you're just watching what someone, it's almost like you're trying to watch what someone does. Why are you showing up as the Knight of Cups? The Five of Wands. Weird. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're actually reflecting on taking action in this situation. Some of you feel really spicy in this situation. Five of Wands. That's the card for the first decan of Leo. Let's clarify the Lovers on your mind. Virgo energy. Hermit reverse. Some of you feel alienated from someone that you're really attracted to, or you're alienating someone that you're really attracted to. What the fuck? Yeah, you're not putting any work into something here for whatever reason. You have your reasons. I don't know what they are. Someone here is bringing the Two of Cups. Yeah, Four of Wands just flew out as I said that. There's someone here that wants to take things to the next level with you, but there's something here they didn't see coming. Yeah, the Empress. Wow. And the Two of Pentacles. This person feels on the fence about this. There's something here they didn't expect, they didn't plan for. It's a weird vibe. Let me clarify your feelings towards the person on your mind. You feel mentally conflicted about a situation here. You could have a couple of choices. I don't know. And the Moon reverse. Okay. And the Star. Some of you are healing right now. Yeah, Chiron just went retrograde. And that's Aries rising's first house. But most importantly, Aries, it's in your sign. So a lot of you are actually processing vulnerabilities, pain, unhealed wounds, how you deal with your vulnerabilities, how we can oftentimes sabotage ourselves if we're feeling weak, like, how we tend to bite ourselves in our own ass, like if we're feeling vulnerable. So I don't know, some of you are trying to approach something in a different way than maybe you had previously. Maybe you're examining your approach to things and you're focused on healing. Let's clarify what's going on between you and the person on your mind. I want to make these readings kind of quick. We have Venus and Leo, Jupiter and Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. So there's a strong attraction here between you and someone. This card is also called Affair in this deck. So there may have been at one point or another more than one person involved. And it seems like also just clamping down going on between you and someone. There's a lot of mistrust here as well. Mars and Taurus coming out. This has dragged on for a long time. This has really been going on and dragging on and on and on. This card is called Defense. Let's get one more. And Sun in Cancer. So there's this really self-protective energy. It's very security focused, very focused on staying safe, staying with what's familiar. Self-protection. This card is called Resourcefulness in here, but some of you may be doing a lot of hunkering down and healing. Somebody here feels karmically blocked, or they're resisting this, or they feel like you are. These cards. All right, let's clarify this person's feelings towards you. Someone here feels forced to kind of go into defense mode for some reason, or drop this, or there's someone here that's sad. Some of you may even be dealing with someone that's a little bit codependent on you. This is not going to be for all of you. They pulled the codependency card though. So there could be something or some element in this situation. Okay, adaptability. Somebody here is really being kept on their toes. Moon and Gemini. Moon and Gemini in their feeling space. So they're really kept on their toes here, and they feel like there's a mystery to be solved. Mercury and Scorpio. They feel like some of you are not communicating with someone here. Mercury and Scorpio. It's just like, read my fucking messages. They feel like there's something really mysterious about this. It's kind of draining them emotionally at this point. Let me clarify their next move in this situation. What is this person's next move? Moon and Scorpio. So they're also keeping a lot to themselves. They do feel some pretty powerful feelings towards you, but they're being very secretive. They're kind of, it's almost like they're trying to sweep this under the rug and just hang in there. Yeah, Mercury and Pisces. This person is going to be real passive towards you for whatever reason, possibly because you're not talking to them or you're not expressing your feelings. Some of you are not speaking to this person at all whatsoever. You pulled King of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse. It's like you're just watching this person. Meanwhile, you're like, when I clarified what you're holding back, you're like in love with someone. Some of you are scared to show it, or you're healing from something. We have this person, somebody over here pulled codependency, and then at the bottom of the deck we had new love. So some of you have made a choice. You're in a healing process, a transitional process. What is Aries feeling towards the person on their mind? So it's not going to be for all of you. Choice, yeah, Mars, and you're having a choice here right now, Aries, and some of you are, maybe you're unsure, you're uncertain, so you're just trying to take things one day at a time. I feel like your main focus is healing and companionship. This was at the bottom of the deck when I pulled choice. So Moon and Libra, you do feel like someone here could be like really resonant with you, but you're going to in a really, it's like very strategic for some reason. Yeah, protection, Moon and Aries. You're very, something about the way you feel towards someone makes you go into a really self-protective mode. Maybe because your feelings are activated here. Let's clarify your next move towards the person on your mind. Versatility, Sun and Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini that you got feelings for. That's not going to be for all of you, but that's for some of you. Others of you are just on the fence here. It's almost like you're, yeah, Mercury and Aquarius, you're trying to detach from your feelings. And Mercury and Leo, yeah. You are feeling lit. You have a choice here, but Mercury, this card for Mercury and Leo, it's called drama. You see there's like 3 is a crowd. You have a decision to make. Some of you have options and you're just playing the field. You want to keep your options open. You see someone here is like really serious with the Hierophant here. You also see someone here is emotionally unavailable or just pulling their emotions way, way back from you and healing from an ending. This is not going to be for all of you, but okay, Mars and Capricorn. You do see someone here is having a lot of integrity. Some of you have ended something with like either a water sign or you're dealing with someone that ended something with a water sign. That's not going to be for all of you. Jupiter in Gemini. You do see someone here is wanting to communicate with you, or they've been in 2 minds, or you've been dealing with a couple of different people here. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Yeah, innovation, Jupiter and Aquarius. Someone feels a very strong like, soul connection towards you, but they're trying to be very detached from it, almost like friend-like. Yeah, Venus and Scorpio, but they have much stronger feelings or much more carnal feelings towards you than they let on or than they allow to show because they don't really, I don't know. This is weird. Yeah, Jupiter and Taurus. Somebody here wants to fucking smash if they're acting like your buddy, like they want more than that. Let's pull another card for the person on Taurus or on Aries' mind. Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Get another like romance angels card because I'm sensing multiple energies going on here. What's going on? Romance angels, weigh in. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you have ended something with someone, you're processing that ending. Healing family issues is the bottom of the deck. So some of you maybe even you're emotionally reevaluating like possibly your whole approach to relationships, how you deal with like triggering, like being triggered, or how you approach like your weaknesses, your wounds, your defense mechanisms, like that, or you're dealing with someone seeing a lot of healing. I don't know. Some of you have ended something with someone or you're about to, or you've been healing from that. We have past life relationship coming up. You've known each other before with romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I am sensing for some of you, there's multiple energies that you're dealing with. We have, I look up to you at the bottom of the deck. All right, what is the person on Aries' mind feeling towards them? I want to take you out. So there is someone here that wants to hang out with you, wants to take you out, wants to get to know you. I don't know, but that's like 5th house, kind of lighthearted, like let's have fun type of vibes. What else is this person feeling towards Aries? Person on Aries mind. What are they feeling towards them? Stuck in my head. Yeah, somebody definitely feels stuck in their head about this, possibly because I feel like you're not talking to someone here that you feel some kind of way towards. You have the Lovers reverse clarified by Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Hermit reverse. So this is a really weird vibe. This is like feeling strong attraction to someone, but not putting any energy into it and either alienating them or feeling alienated by them. You see yourself as the Five of Pentacles. That's really weird. Some of you are going through like a struggle life, or you're on some sort of, you're like trying to close out some sort of struggle bus period. Other of you feel out in the cold with someone that you're really attracted to. What is this person feeling towards Aries? Person on Aries mind. We have Gemini. Some of you, confirmation for those of you dealing with a Gemini, but you know, if you're not dealing with a Gemini, somebody here feels in two minds about you, where they feel like you're two-faced, or they don't know how to feel about you. It's very up and down. They could feel like a lot of mixed signals off of you with that card coming out. These too many cards are trying to come out. What is the person on Aries mind feeling towards them, please? Virgo, a lot of signs coming out. So somebody over here is really nervous, kind of anxious. Some of them are even kind of criticizing themselves or getting down on themselves, kind of like, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? That type of vibe. They could even feel scorned a little bit or criticized, or they're purging this. Savior in the streets, freak in the sheets. Okay, that card's coming out. Somebody here could be really high-minded, but like, or, you know, they try to, I feel like this person is trying to come across as like, because they don't really know where they stand with you. There is someone here that, you know, if you just view them as a friend, they'll be your friend, but they have, you know, they kind of have freakier fucking feelings towards you with Venus and Scorpio coming out. I don't know. And then we have retreat and meditate. So this person is, somebody here's taking a step back, possibly because they see you as rejecting them. Someone here feels rejected by you, like straight up. They're seeing you as the Four of Cups. They see you as like not having any interest in them. So they're pulling back. Let's clarify your feelings towards the person on your mind. Too good to be true, hard to believe. Just fell out with solar plexus chakra. Man, I'm dropping these fucking cards all over the place. So you're really focused on feeling yourself here with the solar plexus chakra coming out. You're really focused on stepping into your personal power, standing up for yourself as well. Some of you have recently stood up to someone, or you've stood up for something that you believe strongly in. Some of you are even feeling a need to stand up for yourself, or like defend your turf, or defend your desires, defend yourself here, defend what you want, defend your values. I don't know. What else are you feeling towards the person on your mind? I'm holding back so much. Yeah, you're really holding back here for some reason, Aries. I don't know why. You feel it's really strong. I mean, only you know why. Some of you are just doing that because you're healing and you're not trying to rush something. You're holding back a lot, though. Yeah, doubting sparkle motion. You're kind of having your doubts about a situation here. You're having your doubts. Some of you are on the fence in a relationship too. It's not going to be for all of you, but some of you, if you're involved with someone or you've been carrying on some sort of interaction, some of you have been on the fence about that. You have other options. You have other options that you do feel like, wow, that person's actually kind of cool, but you are not in the position to just throw yourself into that or explore those things because you're kind of also seeing somebody here. I don't know. What are you feeling towards the person on your mind? You're everything I want in a person. So there's someone here that you're holding back for some reason. Some of you it's for ethical reasons because you're maybe entangled or energetically enmeshed, or you're seeing more than one person, or you're starting to question the relationship you're in, or maybe even have outside attractions, or you know that you've got options, you know, in some way, shape, or form. And addicted to you. That's weird. Some of y'all feel like someone is addicting, or their energy is really addicting, and some of you are like afraid of that. So you're even afraid of your own feelings towards somebody here. And secretly simping. So some of you feel with, I don't want to be a burden to you at the bottom of the deck. Some of you actually believe that if you were to like reveal the full scale of your emotions or your feelings, your desires towards someone, that it would burden them for some reason. Secretly simping, and I'm holding back so much. Perfectionism is holding me back, coming out. So some of you maybe feel so over the moon about somebody that you're like tripping on how to approach this. Like you want to approach this the right way, or you want to say the right thing. Like you don't want to, it's like this vibe of like, I don't want to fuck this up. You know, I don't want my like self-defense mechanisms or self-sabotaging, like, or vulnerabilities or weaknesses or whatever to like fuck this up. Let's clarify their feelings towards you one more time. Difficult choices. Okay, so somebody over here has a difficult choice. You could be dealing with someone that's been juggling on you, Aries. Or they feel like you have difficult choices. We have feels like I'm running out of time. So somebody over here, for whatever reason, somebody here feels like they're running out of time, or they've ran out of time. Somebody over here feels like you rejected them for one reason or another. Yeah, easy to be hard. So this person is definitely like, you've got someone over here that's definitely pulling their emotions way back, possibly in response to feeling rejected by you. Because they are seeing you as the Four of Cups. Pride gets in the way. This person's pride may have been hurt in some way, shape, or form. So they're pulling back. I don't want to be a burden to you, coming out again. Feels like you're slipping away at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, Aries, there is someone here that's interested in you, but they don't really, it's like they're hanging in there. They've been real patient. They don't really know what to do. They want to break free from some sort of limited mindset or feeling confined or restricted and communicate with you or have fun with you here. Take like a real lighthearted approach, but they could be feeling like they need to just be patient, you know, and wait for you to, and you're just like watching this person. You're watching someone heavily in your next move while still holding back a bunch. You're both holding back. It's really weird. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards you in their next move. Mercury and Capricorn. This person's just going to be really, really nerdy and focused on what they can control, real rational, real nerdy, possibly even work focused, even though they do want to have fun. They could also be doing a lot of nerdy little creative projects. And yeah, Moon in Aquarius. You have someone here that's trying to, yeah, Moon in Aquarius with Sun in Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here sees you as rejecting them. They could even feel friend zoned by you. So they're just trying to detach. You could have separated from someone. Some of you have made a choice. You pulled the Lovers in your psychic state and you feel you've stopped putting work into something or someone. You've alienated someone. It's really weird that you pulled the Honeymoon card. Some of you actually want to spend time with someone, but you're not doing that. You're secret. You're stuffing a lot down. Let's clarify this. Why did you pull this? Loss. That's weird. Saturn and Pisces. So some of you want to come together with someone, you want to spend time with them, but you're also processing a loss, or you're just keeping this all to yourself. You're stuffing all of this down. You could be processing a loss. And this Venus and Virgo. Okay, so you're focused on improving yourself right now. You could be really, you want everything to be perfect. That's the vibe that I'm getting. You want everything to be perfect. Yeah, Moon in Cancer. Some of you want to start out as friends with someone. Others of you, you're actually in your feelings, but you're not showing it. There's a couple of people over here on this side. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Jupiter in Capricorn. Someone here's really, they didn't see something coming. It's almost like, because yeah, what they didn't see coming was clarified by the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. So some of them, it's like they nurtured this, they put energy into this, they wanted to grow and expand, and they put that out there. And then all of a sudden it was like they had to pull back, and now they're trying to control themselves. They're trying to control this. They're trying to hold back. Some of them, it actually hurt their pride. They felt rejected, and now they don't know what to feel. There's a lot of mistrust between you and someone here with this Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's kind of isolating. It's like you're both kind of insular and going off and tending to yourselves is what I'm seeing right now. This person wants you, though. You have someone over here that wants you. Sun and Taurus. That card is called acquisition. This person wants to like show you a good time. They want to make you feel good. They want to enjoy things with you. They want to like make you food, rub your back or whatever, like joyful things, things that are pleasurable, pleasant, you know, like a good time. And yeah, Sun in Capricorn. Somebody here has actually waited a long time, or they're more, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but someone here's more like they're thinking about the long game here. I don't think if you've like rejected someone here, they're not going to give up as easily as you think they will. If you've pushed them away, they're going to hang in there. Like they're more serious about, some of them have been waiting a long time. And they would consider it an achievement to hang out with you or to spend time with you here. Moon in Sagittarius. This person, even though they feel rejected, they're trying to keep their hopes up. That's not going to be for all of you, but that's going to be for some of you, definitely. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I hope you got something out of this. And for those of you that hung out with me and smash that like button, I love you guys huge. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.